Good morning, everyone. I wanted to come to you guys today and share my Wednesday weigh-in with you. It has been about a week since my last weigh-in, and if you watched my last video, you will have known that I was kind of struggling with losing weight on the keto diet because I wasn't actually tracking my macros. I was trying the lazy keto way, and it just doesn't seem to be working out for me. So I'm gonna start tracking, or I have been tracking, I should say, this last week just to, monitor things a little closer. I'm hoping it pays off. Here we go. Here's that footage.
All right, there it is, friends. That's what I am at today. I'm officially in the 220s, out of those 230s. Woo!
Wow, right? So I am out of the 230s, I am in the 220s. That means that, I am so close, you guys. I'm so close. I just need to lose 27 more pounds and then I will be out of the 200s. Okay, I can't get ahead of myself though, because I will just start getting too excited about it, and I'm still far away. I'm closer, but I'm still far away. Okay, so yeah, my plans for this next week are kind of going to be the same. I'm just going to try to keep a lot closer eye on the things that I'm putting into my mouth so that I don't go over my macros. And if you want to know what my macros are, I shared them with you in my last video. I'll put a little card up on one of these sides if you want to go and watch that video. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I did lose weight. My last weigh-in was, I was 232, and so yeah, I'm down. That was a lot bigger of a drop this week. Watching it closer, monitoring my macros a lot closer. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. So hopefully we'll keep this train rolling and we'll see even more results next week. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little micro update here. If you want to follow along, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button so that you can join in on the weight loss journey. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Hi friends, I wanted to share with you today a recipe that I am going to try out. It's a fat bomb. It's called a cream cheese cinnamon roll fat bomb. I will put the recipe below just in case any of you need that, along with the macros to it as well, so that you can see how much is for one serving size. So what it calls for is butter, any sort of granulated sweetener of your choice. Today I'm using Swerve. Yeah, the sugar replacement. And I wonder if turning on my kitchen light will help brighten things up for you. 1 second. I don't know if that did anything. Either way, it's on. Okay. So anyway, it calls for 1/2 cup of butter, 1/4 cup of stevia or Swerve or erythritol, whatever kind of sweetener that you want in a granular form. And Allie is here with me, so you will hear her fussing. What I have done so far is I have got a bowl here, and I have combined the butter, which has to be softened, so I just softened it in the microwave for 30 seconds or something, and the stevia, or in my case I use Swerve. So I have put that in a bowl and mixed it all up, and then I have the next step is to add the cream cheese and vanilla. So I have added the vanilla, and it requires 1 teaspoon of vanilla and an 8-ounce package of cream cheese. I'm just using this version of it. It's what we find in our commissary, so I'm sure any brand is fine. It's been sitting out on the counter for an hour so that it can soften as well. It just makes it easier to mix things when it's softer. So I will add that now, and then the next step is to beat it all with not a blender, but a hand mixer until it is well blended. So I will see you when that step is done. Okay, I am back. I have got my mixture here with the cream cheese and the vanilla extract added to the butter and stevia. All mixed up now. We are on the next step, which is to add the almond flour. It says 3/4 cup of almond flour, so I have that all prepared here. I'm gonna pour that in. So I now have that in there. I have this brand of almond flour, but I don't think that it matters. It's just the super fine brand. I don't know. That's what I found at my store. So 3/4 cup of that, and then it says to add the ground cinnamon as well, which is 2 teaspoons. I have that in here and ready. So I'm gonna add that in there as well. And then mix it to combine. All right, I will be back as I mix that again. Okay, so that is the mixture. Super easy, like 5 ingredients or 6 ingredients, all mixed together in a bowl. And then it says that we are to cover it and freeze it until the mixture is firm. They estimate from 30 to 60 minutes in the freezer to get that firm. And then what we'll do is we will scoop it out into 1 tablespoon balls and store them in an airtight container. There's also an option to add frosting, and so I will be working on the frosting while this is chilling in the freezer. So this will... Okay, so my recommendation would be to like microwave in intervals of like 15 seconds and stirring in between, and hopefully you'll get kind of more of a juicy consistency than I did. I guess I didn't microwave it long enough and I got a little bit of a chunkier frosting, but that's okay. It tastes absolutely delicious. So it will, it'll be just fine for us. But yeah, do better than me. So anyway, I will check the little mixture in the freezer right now and we'll see kind of where we're at here. Okay, so I pulled it out. It does look pretty firm. It feels pretty firm. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop out a 1 tablespoon little ball here, and I have prepared a parchment covered pan. Well, it's not coming out as easily as I would like, so you know, I'm not sure what to say about that. I think I'm going to like get a, I think I'm gonna get a knife. I have a butter knife. Let's see what it does for us here. I have a scoop that probably will make this easier, but it's a 1.5 tablespoon little scoop, and these are meant to be 1 tablespoon portion sizes. So I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I'm gonna just try another one here and see what I can do with the spoon I've got going on here. I mean, it's a bit annoying to have to scrape it out, but if you want a sweet and you want it to be the right portion, I guess you kind of have to work for it, huh? Kind of makes sense, I guess. So I don't know how to help you guys see everything I'm doing here. Yeah, I really don't have. Okay, so we've got we've got a third one out, and I'm kind of just scooping it out of these little plastic measuring spoons. And I mean, it's working okay. It's just not as clean as I would like it. Like there's leftovers. So, so I am going to continue this process and not make you suffer through every single spoon that I work out. So I will show you the end result. Okay, so I ended up using the scoop. It was just far too tedious to try to use the little measuring spoon and scrape it out with a knife. So what I did was I didn't fill this scoop up all the way. I left what I thought was half a tablespoon out of it. So it, you know, roughly was 1 tablespoon, and that's going to be good enough for me and my family. This is how many I ended up with. I haven't even counted, but quite a few. I mean, this will definitely be amazing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this mixture, and it's kind of thickened up as I was scooping that out. So I might heat it up again and see if I can thin it out again, because it's kind of a thicker cottage cheesy kind of consistency. So I'm going to heat it up, see if I can get it more down to a drizzle, and then I'm just going to, you know, drizzle over each little ball. So see you in a minute. Okay, so I had to mix up the positioning here for a minute because I finished applying the frosting. Now they don't have to be beautiful to be absolutely delicious in my house. So just keep that in mind. And we will flip you around here. This is what they turned out to be. And I made the mistake of giving Allie, my daughter, a little piece of it, and now she will not leave my side. She's ready for more, huh? She's like, more please. I just scoop a little bit out of the bowl there and give it to her. But anyway, they turned out really, really delicious. My husband came home in the middle of making them and has already given his seal of approval. And so yeah, if you guys are looking for an absolutely delicious, super easy, like 6 ingredient keto fat bomb, this is it. It's a winner in our books. So hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye.